Wall Street rallied on Monday, led higher by tech stocks as investors embarked on a week jam-packed with high-profile earnings. The Dow rose about 0.75%, the S&P 500 added more than 1%, while the tech-heavy Nasdaq ended the session with a 2% gain. Investors felt renewed enthusiasm for tech stocks ahead of earnings from Microsoft and Tesla this week, but the momentum may be short-lived, said James Demert, founder and chief investment officer at Main Street Research.
I think that the Microsoft, Tesla, IBM earnings are something that people should focus on and everything next week. I mean, there's got to be half the S&P 500 is going to be reporting in the next 2 weeks. And this is we're going to find out, are these the canaries in the coal mine? Microsoft just did a big layoff. I think what you're going to see from the Teslas, the IBMs, and Microsofts is they're going to probably maybe miss the numbers, even though estimates have been lowered. What we've been seeing, particularly in technology, is they're still not making them. And I think more importantly, not just the announcement of the earnings, it's the guidance. What are these CFOs, CEOs saying on these calls, which our team listens to? And I think there's where you're going to start to hear that concern. Hey, we're worried about what's going to happen this quarter or next. Hence, we're laying people off. A lot of this is very much what you see in the last phase of bear markets and sort of getting close to a tougher economic climate.
Shares of Microsoft rose about 1% ahead of earnings set for Tuesday, and shares of Tesla surged more than 7.5% ahead of earnings scheduled for Wednesday. CEO Elon Musk took the stand again on Monday in his fraud trial related to a tweet saying he had backing to take the electric car company private, a deal that never materialized. Shares of Baker Hughes fell about 1.5% after the energy company missed quarterly profit estimates due to inflation pressures and ongoing disruptions due to Russia's war on Ukraine. And cloud-based software firm Salesforce jumped 3%, following news that activist investor Elliott Management has taken a multi-billion-dollar stake in the company. Tesla CEO Elon Musk took the stand for a second day on Monday in the trial over allegations he misled investors when the billionaire tweeted in 2018 that he had, quote, funding secured to take the electric car company private for $420 per share. Musk testified that he was sure he had backing from Saudi financiers at the time, but said they later backpedaled on their commitment. Musk acknowledged he did not discuss a takeover price with representatives of Saudi Arabia's sovereign wealth fund, known as the Public Investment Fund, but said they made clear they would do what it took to make a buyout happen. And he said he was, quote, upset when they later appeared to be backpedaling. The lawyer for the investors told the court that written evidence does not support Musk's claim that the Saudi fund made a commitment to him, adding that minutes of a meeting between Musk and the Saudis showed they wanted to learn more about Musk's plan. Investors say they lost millions as a result of Musk's August 7, 2018 tweet, saying that he had funding secured to take Tesla private. Tesla's stock price surged after Musk's tweets and later fell as it became clear the buyout would not materialize. Musk testified that when he sent the tweet, he was saying, quote, not that it will happen, but that I am thinking about it, and that the funding was secured, in his opinion.